everybody. Welcome back to Sunbreak. And once again, allow me to welcome our co-host.
Yeah.
I'm doing quite alright, thank you.
I'm glad to hear that.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing quite okay myself.
That's good. Just good.
Nice, nice.
We've got all sorts of new stuff. Augmentations of the smithy, melting pot method. All sorts of stuff. How about we continue?
Yes, let us continue indeed.
I'm still, I don't know, the Green Revenger? I have no idea. To be honest, I don't really know.
You don't know who you're dressed up as.
No, I'm just wearing green. And in a more robotic looking suit.
I see, I see.
Make sure there's nothing extra here that I've missed. I don't think so, but... Oh, nothing. Oh. Yeah, this failure, I come up with some new ways to amp up your gear with curious crafting. That Bahari really puts my feet to the fire. Thanks to him, I was able to come up with new ways to use afflicted materials. What are you waiting for? An invitation? Come on, let's bang something out.
Hey, good to see ya. Like fire with fire.
I can have up to 5 extra ones. Nice.
Impressive.
All the way up to level 4, which uses all 8. I will definitely need to be getting some of these afflicted parts. Afflicted Dire Fang, of course, I'll be needing that.
Not for my time in Kimura Village. I doubt I ever would have figured out how to perform these upgrades. I am truly grateful.
Any extra decoration? We have haze. I think I already had these ones.
See you soon.
Hey there. Mysteries abound. This'll be good.
Lock that. Yes.
Yes, just in case you want to use it.
Okay then. This'll be good. Okay then. All right, here we
Plenty
go.
of pudding.
Okay then.
Melting pudding.
Indeed.
Okay then.
Let us meld the pudding until there's nothing left. Or at least until there's no slots left too.
Here we go.
Like that.
Hope to see you again soon.
Ah, we just talk to the Chevalier. Yeah, your incredible data service. The kingdom has ordered those tickets. Bring it, thanks. 2 more Elgato tickets. Oh, just the person I was looking for. We need to talk. So get this. The Chevalier's got asked to hunt a doomy Gormagala because the Royal Order is too busy to. Can you believe that? Don't they know we've already got like a gazillion other things to take care of? Hello? I don't look too busy. No, you're obviously suffering from serious perception issues, buddy. I'll give you the rundown. But it's all super secret Chevalier stuff. But trust me, I'm up to my elbows here. I was wondering if possibly maybe we could entrust this itty-bitty whittle request to you. You'll do it? Wow, thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. The report. I wasn't really paying attention, but it said something about this Gormagala being different from a normal one. Sounds sketchy to me, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Sure.
You'll be A-okay.
Anything can go wrong.
Like anything would go wrong.
Hey, failure. An urgent request to hunt Gormagala just came in. One teensy problem. The report says that it looks different than usual. Apparently, it's strayed from its path in the skies, and now it's fallen to chaos and despair. Must be in so much pain. There's no way to save it other than to put it out of its misery. I pray that you'll be able to release it from its torture. Also, we can now take followers along with you on support quests other than follower and support surveys. Let's select followers with whom you form a strong enough bond. If we take a follower, it'll become solo only.
That's interesting.
Weird. So let us, before we just jump into it, let us eat a meal. Oh, it's Harvester, that's fine. Max power! And another Risen Elder Dragon, apparently. A new Risen Elder Dragon has been discovered. Oh my, I hope you don't get swept away. Oh sheesh, the fierce will surely hold their ground and carry out their duty no matter what. Now do your duty. I've added it to the MR6 quest list. Be sure to take a look once you're feeling up to the task, and do be careful. Let's start with the urgent falling in chaos.
And a chaotic Gormagala.
I've seen my fair share of monsters in my time, but by Jove, this is one of the ugliest creatures I've laid my eyes on. Get rid of it before it goes and destroys the planet or something, will you? Let us send a join request. I've eaten. One more thing to check, and that's to make sure I'm locked up. They are now. Let us depart.
Yes, let us depart indeed. So, is there anything on your mind?
Mostly Common Rider stuff, really. And
I
Pokemon.
see, I see.
Abisharten.
Why have I fallen? Why have I failed? Just as I reached the heavens where I belong, I was rejected. My destiny to be stricken down in pain and humiliation. Oh, can no one quell my madness and despair?
Wandering Malformation. Chaotic Gormaga. Now then. Join request is active, which means there'll probably be people coming in soon.
Well, hopefully anyway.
Hop. Cat makes cat noise.
I see, I see.
Yep, there's one. There's Sarah. And there's the other two.
Nice to meet you.
I keep meaning to give myself better shoutouts, but I keep forgetting.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, it is fine, but... Taking a little bit of a scenic route, just gathered up some spirit birds and a little bit of the endemic life to keep.
I see, taking the scenic route.
Pretty much, yes. When they were talking about having falling from heavens, they weren't kidding. Can you guess what the origin of this monster is? Obviously, it's a
I'm going to
Gormagala,
say
but-
divine in nature.
No, actually. Well, I mean, to be fair, they're elder dragons. You could consider them gods in some circumstances. Why is this one chaotic?
It's a bringer of chaos.
You could possibly say that. It certainly has a very chaotic appearance, with half of it essentially being that gold, being partially gold, and the other half being, well, not.
Why do I get the strangest feeling of deja vu?
Yeah, I don't know. Why would you be getting that strangest feeling of deja vu?
Well, no matter.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Avoiding my attack. Really, it's just that I'm not getting close enough.
Well, you know what they say. If it's avoiding your attacks, just attack it some more.
One more times with a decent... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's running off already. I mean, I don't think a whetstone can fail you. But, alright, you do you. Oh, right, there's not one over here. Oh, no, there is. Anti-Dobra. I suppose you could say it is a bringer of chaos, and even normally, because Gormagala and Daggeru Magala both, well, just the Gormagala in general, give out, are the source of the frenzy virus.
I see, I
Which was the
see.
main plot of, I think, Monster 3 or 4, one of the two. Oh, missed its tail just by a bit. Oh, 900 damage straight to the forehead. Well, what do you remember of Gormagala? Fiora?
I haven't played Monster Hunter 3, so I don't know.
Fair. Oh yes, I forgot. You weren't with me. You weren't here when I played through the main game, were you? Played through Sunbreak the first time.
No, I don't think I was.
Wow, that actually worked. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, it's angry. And it's...
And it's trapped.
and it's being puppeteered. I mean, you could have run over to the starburst bugs, but whatever. Fine, it's fine. Huh. I'd say the most interesting thing about Gormagala is that it's actually blind.
Oh, that's neat.
The frenzy virus, are actually its scales. That it scatters around in order to use it, and it uses the little antenna on its head to see. There. Need to heal up, and it's angry again. Oh. Oh. No. I'm gonna get that right now, but Antidobra. I didn't actually know this before, but Antidobra actually overcomes the frenzy for you, so you get the beneficial effects of overcoming the frenzy and not the detrimental ones.
Interesting, interesting.
Overcoming, I don't actually remember what all the detrimental effects of the frenzy are off the top of my head, but I know one of them is that it stops you from having recoverable health.
Well, that would be bad if you can't recover your health.
No, as in it stops, it prevent, like, when you get hit, you don't get any of that red portion of the health bar.
I see.
Which will recover slowly over time, is what I mean. That's if you don't overcome the frenzy. I think if you overcome it, you get a little bit of a healing boost for recoverable health and something else, but I don't actually remember what that other... Really should make sure I look this stuff up. Heck. That didn't work. Ow. Oh, poof. I throw it almost immediately. As soon as it's, Hello?
Hello. I saw you, kind of just popped out. Are you alright?
No, Discord decided to close and reopen. So I have no idea.
How weird. Well, you're going to need to share it again.
I'm in the middle. As soon as, if it runs off again, off we kill it. Whichever happens first.
I see, I see.
Oh, quick. Oh no, we just captured it. I didn't think you could capture this one. Oh well. Go. Doggy.
Odd that it, just can't help for you.
Yes. Well, to be fair, it just restarted as a whole. I presume it crashed and restarted.
Now your master rank, has increased a little.
To 140.
That's a lot.
There's so many games I wish to play and so much other stuff I wish to do. I actually had to basically just grind an entire day to get up to 139. But how about we have a look?
Hey there!
Weapons created with the chaotic Gormagar materials have a positive and negative affinity value. Normally, either the positive or negative value is used to determine critical hits, but if you manage to overcome the frenzy virus, the negative value changes to positive. Increase your critical hit chance by leaps and bounds.
Alright, let's make it happen!
Interesting.
Rather, isn't it? Yes, there's the chaotic Gormagala one. So yeah, it'll be 50% affinity if you can overcome the frenzy virus. A 3 slot and a 1 slot with a 2 rampage slot. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. Not a lot of purple, though. But that's fine, that's fine.
Something of an expert at this point. Don't worry about your gear. I grip this here hammer with confidence. Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
The chaotic Gormagala arm. Ooh, I like that. That actually looks quite good.
Oh, it
The
does
wings.
look very cool.
Wings, I like the horns especially. The horns, helm. It has Strife, Critical Eye, and X... wait. Strife and Berserk. They both
But
do.
everything Master Hammond taught me to good use. I can
Increases elemental attack and affinity in proportion to the length of your red health gauge. Ooh. Interesting, interesting. Further increase attack and power in accordance with the gauge length. Max out attack for an infinite stamina effect. Oh! That's pretty interesting, actually. And then Berserk is switch to the blue swap scroll and all vitality will change to red gauge and start decreasing. As long as you have red, you cannot faint. That is interesting. It's a very interesting one.
So it's
Of course it comes
essentially
with
like a big berserker, state.
Well, health is... Bloodlust is also its one. Further boost... Second recovery red vitality gauge restored. That is interesting. Yeah. That is actually really interesting. I like it. And it's... Oh, this is incredibly interesting. What are the slots like? Ooh. A lot of 3 slots. I can definitely see some quite interesting,
Builds using the armor.
yes.
So if you're wanting to use it, you would need to, hunt, the Chaos Gormagala a lot for the required parts.
Indeed. A new Risen Elder Dragon has been discovered. Oh my, I hope you don't become toast. Oh, sheesh. Surely the face can take the heat. They'll carry out their duty no matter what. Now do your duty. I've added it to MR6 quest list. Be sure to have a look at if you're feeling up to the task, and do be careful.
There it shines bright.
Ba-ba-da.
Take a look at the quest list.
So we have Risen Kushala Deora. So like I was telling you, we first got about the affliction, and now its power is off the charts. But if you can take it down, you get some fancy new gear, and I get some juicy new data. Go Team Elgato! Create a quest session for this.
You'll do great.
Shisei's internal monologues are quite amusing.
Yes, they do seem rather funny.
There's actually a mod that changes your character model just so you play as Shisei instead.
I see.
It makes things look a little bit weird.
Look a bit peculiar.
Yes. So for this, you have to be, I believe, Master Rank 120 or 130. One of the two.
A good thing you're 140.
Yes. 140 is actually when you get the Teostra one.
Gotcha. That takes care of that.
Oh right, yes, it is in fact weak to poison, isn't it? See if I can't find... endemic life, I suppose.
Looking forward to hunting with you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Whee!
Join the fun.
There is also...
Oh, that's a long way up.
It is. You can actually... I believe I actually showed that you could go all the way up to the top of that tree. In one of the earlier streams. And was that
I
flying through the
see, I
hole?
see. Interesting.
There's actually quite a bit of stuff up there, but it is tricky. There's also a lot of spirit bugs up there. On the way up.
I see.
Or one of the ways that you can go up it. There's the Rajang. I'm going to grab that Rajang.
Thanks for coming. I can do this. Be careful!
Thank you, Mr. Monkey Man. Now.
Now let's take control of it.
Oh, I didn't grab the... Got to grab the thing before I did that. Oh well.
Oops.
I forgot to grab the golden spirit bug.
Well, that's a little mistake.
Yes, it's just a couple of material. It basically just lets you get extra materials from it. It'll be... Oh. I have to go... Okay. I believe going down here will be... I believe that guy's going for, getting the Espinas to...
You'll find it as well.
Beans!
Everyone's essentially ganging up on it.
Pretty much. Beam! All I can say is imagine what Crimson Glow Val strap be like. Imagine that's going to be a little bit insane.
It'll probably be quite crazy.
That was a lot of health. I don't know exactly how much health that took off me, but that was still a lot. Okay, that's a powerful explosion attack. Good to know.
Well, here's a hint. Don't get hit by it.
Yes, that is true. And there it goes. Away.
Way to who knows where.
Oh, just up this corridor according to the map.
Oh, so I guess we do know where.
Yes. Kinda still. Oh, that looked cool.
That was also quite close.
Was rather, but that was a very cool beam. And this thing hasn't even gotten angry yet. Actually, I think it is enraged, but it's not like...
It's not frenzied.
Yeah, it's not in its true, it's not in its orange state. Some damage on it at least.
There are quite a number of close calls going on.
Indeed. Bow down on some well done fish. There it is.
Up, here we go.
Orange.
It's
Oh,
mad
that
now.
looks fantastic. It looks absolutely majestic.
And very deadly.
And very deadly. Also, apparently in the next title update, there's going to be an entirely new monster of some kind.
Oh, that
Don't
will
know
be
what-
interesting.
It will be. They tried to shoot at it. Oh, they're having a turf war.
Well, that will, it'll probably do something.
Yeah, shame I'm missing it because I'm interested in what it looks like. Oh, Espina's lost. Oh, I suppose it is risen for Charlotte Aura.
Yes, that would make sense.
I personally think it's still... I still think it... definitely think Espina should still win against Kashala de Aura because it's nothing.
Well, it's winning now with a bit of help.
With a bit of help. What? On the head. About
It was over 1200 damage.
yes. And I'm not even an optimized greatsword. There's the tornado. Surprisingly didn't do quite as much as I thought it would.
Yeah, you would think that would have done a lot more damage.
Glorious. They are going to grab the antidobra just in case it's oh, managed to knock it out of mode.
Interesting.
Ah, that's kind of normal.
Well, it's still neat you can actually manage to, quell them, for lack of a better word.
Well, quell their anger for a brief moment, yes. I've actually broken its wing. Both wings, actually. every single attack it, which is quite cool. Appreciate it. I want to
It could be
Yeah.
the hunting horn, perhaps.
be the hunting horn, yeah. Oh, he's using the DLC. He's using the DLC weapon skins. His little hunting horn, well, his weapon over there, his hunting horn's a Tigrex. See?
I
It's a little
see.
Tigrex plushie. That was another thing they added with this update was a DLC for layered plushy layered weapons. That was pretty good. Right spot. Well, sometimes you gotta.
Gotta take what you can get.
Yep. Out of here. Oh, it's limping. Get away, and we're not letting it.
And now it's fallen.
Its tail's wriggling around so much I couldn't actually.
Its tail just does not want to be chopped off.
I barely hit it at all, so it wouldn't have been chopped off through that.
Anything useful in here?
Well,
Went the wrong
that's care of that.
Here goes.
And carve.
What you got for me?
I'll be taking this.
Normal Kashala materials, the only difference is that they have rise gems. That's the key to making the Risen art.
I see.
I'm inside it.
You are in hiding.
I am in hiding. I'm using the corpse to hide. I will possess this Kushala de Order.
Good job, buddy.
Of course, for quest bonus rewards, we get some, like, we do get right. Autumn melding pudding.
Nice, nice.
So I still don't know what happened last stream with my headphones. I guess for some reason it just didn't want to work that day, and I guess turning it off and on again. What? Reset it. What? Bugging it.
Well, sometimes things are just bugged.
Yeah. What this
Ooh, I'm itching to get started.
camera looks like. What I expected, to be honest. I
see.
like the helmet. Ooh, that's some pretty good slottage. Eh? At least 3 4 slots spread out throughout it all. A couple of 2 slots. A couple of 1 slots. And a few 3 slots too. That's pretty good. I like.
Ever since I was little. As you can say, I'm something of an expert at this.
And it has Wind Mantle and Wirebug Whisper. Oh, Wirebug Whisper level 3 on the helmet. That's actually really good. Attack Boost, Razor Sharp, Spare Shot. Those are all quite good as well. Wind Mantle. The Blessing. Levels of that. Attack Boost and Recovery up. And then, of course, we have a Wind Mantle. Have a look and what Kushala Blessing. Water and Ice attack. Level 3 allows recovery to exceed the red portion of the health gauge. And level 4 also nullifies heat damage. Oh yeah, basically that's super recovery, which basically means that you will always recover HP. You're just always passively recovering HP.
I see, I see.
Other thing I need to check is Wind Mantle. Using Siltbind attacks boosts Wirebug gauge recovery. Attacks increases the effects. Wears off after you sheath weapon. Ooh, now that's an interesting one. Not very helpful for Great Sword. Also not... but there's a few weapons, like... definitely work well for Dual Blade. Possibly Hammer. But they have a skill... Speedy. I don't remember them... Insect Glaive. Possibly quite good for Insect Glaive. And there's probably a few others as well that I'm not thinking of off the top of my head. Ooh, and let's see what his weapon is.
Let's get you fixed up then, shall we?
Didn't get an upgraded one. Oh well.
Oh well, that's a shame.
But I tell you what we do get. More decorations! So we get the Flawless Jewel. Oh, level 2 in peak performance. Which gives us Kushala Blessing, and that's a level 1. Ooh, that's going to be good for immortal builds. Redirection performs a perfect time skill swap just as protects damage and negates damage reactions. That's quite good, actually. Like that. Definitely going it to... Add that to wish list so I can make 3 of them. Okay, now we've only got one more left to go before I'm just going to start randomly doing ones. Well, I say one more left to go. I'm going to do a couple of those repeatedly so I can actually get
You can
to,
grind material.
Yes.
Select the quest that best suits you.
Risen Tail. That's actually a really cool color scheme for Teostra, like the black and white. Freaks. It's here and there.
Along with the orange. Looking like a charred, like flame.
Enough of that.
Oh, I had to turn it down like Gormagala. Who'd have thought it was one of the really nasty ones, eh? Certainly not me. Anyway, thanks to you, we were able to concentrate on our Chevalier stuff. Thanks for being a sweetheart. After being a sweetheart, I'll let you in a little secret. We've been investigating the monster that destroyed Todori's hometown. You know, the same place that your Kagero and Yomogi came from? It's just between you and me. By the way, don't... Told you. Not if you want to keep both your legs. Anyway, thanks again, and don't forget what I said. Well, forget that one thing, but not the part about your legs. Bye-bye!
Don't forget the leg part.
There a moment. Denny's greetings, Fanny. I have wonderful news. According to my substitute, melding. You may only use certain materials, but I think you'll find the results rather pleasing. Or at least I hope. But at the moment, why don't you try it yourself?
Please come again.
Not, let's have a look.
Let's begin, shall we?
Aura, specify what... I'm guessing that's basically just anima.
All done.
Gun resistance. Halving Pro. Ebog Whisper. Defense boost level 3 with Master Mounter. Be a use for that one.
Oh, you can just choose to,
You could choose one for it to have. And I don't think it's
Interesting.
guaranteed. Oh, no, it is guaranteed. Rate of
No,
earning a
no, it's
specific skill you
guaranteed. It
want.
says
That's-
rate of earning skill.
The level you'll want is gonna a stick. Oh, but you only get 3 of them. I'll
Okay then.
do that, and then I'll...
This'll be good. Thank you for your patronage.
Now let us depart. Let's see what we can do about this Teostra.
Yes, what can we do about it?
I don't know how much how much fire resistance is actually. I'm cautious that it might be a bit low.
This'll be easy.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine.
I'm sure. Oh, we do have deodorant as well. That's quite... Wrong way, actually. There's a better route to get. Woo! Look at me go!
Run, Whoopi!
On. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Eats is currently quite good. It's definitely Kamen Rider Geats is currently still really good so far.
I see. And there is nobody joining you right now.
I'll give it a little bit. They'll probably join in a moment. There we go.
Oh, speaking of,
Speak of the allies, and they shall appear. That probably sounded horribly off-key. Huh, it's Kyogo. That is a Pokemon level pun there. I certainly hope they keep the idea of all this endemic life being like helpful around hunts.
Yes, that would be quite nice as a
Games.
returning feature, yes.
Not strictly like being able to carry them with you, but at least in some way. Similar to like how the toads worked in
In-world.
in World, yes. Over on the other side of this here. I have rat bug. Okay. Do 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 do. Hang on. What? Toads for me, would you?
I wonder where the rest of your team is. Oh,
they're
there
just
they
over
are.
here. Actually going up against the monster.
Yeah, they're going to fight the monster.
Can I go upward, please? Thank you.
No.
I want this marionette spider.
Backup's here. Join the fun.
There's our backup. I don't know where they're going. Into... There's the Teostra. That majestic. I think we're all just...
There it is.
Oh,
I'm just
I think
gathering
we're-
materials.
gathering stuff. I just want to grab some toads.
Nice.
Okay, I guess it was also detecting whether... Yes, there's the poison toad.
Nice, nice.
Run, Whoopi.
They're fighting it now. I'm gonna go grab this toad over here. And I'll join them. We'll have enough room. Monster Hunter! Yes, indeed, Sparks!
Indeed, it is Monster Hunter time.
People in here.
Hello there.
Whee! You dive back into the... Well, they've certainly added a lot of features that will help you help that. There's our Mudron. As they've allowed they're now to have helpers with you, have your hunting partners, have the NPC hunting partners with you on every quest, essentially. Oh. It just seems to have gone off. Just as I get here, he decides to run away.
It runs off right when you get there.
Went down here, so it's going down here. What? Oh dear. That's not good. That's, I have become error. Eat. Thank you. And I might as well use this guy too. Froggy! I missed with the frog. Oh, it's doing it, Supernova! Oh, and that actually puts out that. We've got an insect glaive with us. Probably poison toad. Oh, that was close. Ninja skills there. In the face! That's a lot. Wait! Oh, in the face again! Oh, the 10 minutes of Dango Booster have passed. It's the first time I've actually noticed that message this turn.
I see, I see.
Oh, we have 4 Palamutes. That's actually kind of funny.
Sweet.
Run, man, run! Carry that egg!
We're already an hour in.
That's not too... Yes, that's actually not too surprising.
Well, I'm just letting you know.
Gotta get up there. Run, dog, run! Let's be honest, Tailstra is the Sparks monster in this game. It's the one that I'm sure Sparks would like the most.
Because it's a fiery lion.
Yes. Oh, that's Blast Blight, never mind. You like fire and you like lions, yeah. That was exactly why I said it's, the Sparks monster.
See,
We're both
I
together,
see.
haha! Indeed. Haha, indeed.
I'm gonna take over for a sec.
Mountain Punisher! Set the fire lion on fire.
Ironic.
It is. Woo! A lot of damage. Oh. I just ran over that person. And it's over again.
I'm going after it. Run like the wind.
Looks fantastic. Oh, it's in the water. How did I get a wyvern tier for him?
That's a good question.
Nothing personal. You're going down.
Oh, 1200 simply by tanking that explosion! A lot. Well, at least I know that water puts out fire. Okay, no it doesn't. I thought it was not just fire blight it out.
Get a hold of yourself! You smell where that came from?
Take a long sip.
This one's gonna hit hard!
Got adrenaline rush for dodging that. That's awesome. Oh, don't fire again.
Take this! Here it comes!
Funny burning.
It was a silly idea. Why did I think that would not? Then hit the wall. Oh.
You don't.
Oh no, you don't!
Is it because I started climbing the wall? Anytime I try to use that, it never works because either I miss or something like that happens where it decides, oh, you know what, I'm just going now that you've stuck me with this.
I see.
Incredibly annoying. Eating a well-done steak. It's like, oh, right next to the wall. No way I can fail this.
And then you
starts
do.
running up the wall and it flies off. I was like, oh. Maybe if the game decides to be stupid and make me climb the wall when I didn't want to.
Oh, I guess there is a way to fail.
You're going down.
Oh, he's crackling like magma.
This is the end for you! Don't mess this up! I'm gonna get you!
Oh, one of the dogs broke it.
Oh, nice, nice.
One of the dogs cut off its tail. Quite funny, actually. We've already broken its horns.
And now it's
Damn, it is.
angry.
It's very angry. Not being third faint. Running away and healing. Or that becomes... Regios. Okay.
Oh my, you're very low on health.
And I'm tapping into my own personal healing items now, which is fine, I've got millions of them. Fine, I'll take the Seregios.
Listen to me.
We've broken some more parts.
Where that came from?
Yep. Take him out, buddy.
You're going down.
It's got some damage in on it. Gonna run over here.
Grab the arrow, it's going right for you. It just ran at you.
It did. It's like, wait, is he going for my dead body? Is he going for my tail? Oh.
I won't forget this. I needed that.
I wonder if that's like a deliberately programmed in that they will start zoning in on if you try and go for like their tail, or if you try to go for a cut off body part. Oh, I missed. I missed because it turned around. Darn. Look at its paws. It just got blue flames emanating from them. Just the heat is all... The aura is just blue. It's amazing.
Oh my, you're getting
Yeah,
comboed.
it's got very angry at me. And heal. And I got free meal again. Free meal is so helpful. It's such a fun little utility skill. Like, it's not like big or impressive or anything. It just like occasionally. Why is there just a dude half on like at base? Do it. Oh, they just outright withdrawn now. That's helpful. I guess they got the item they wanted.
They got what they wanted and left.
Yeah.
Thanks so much.
That or they actually think we're gonna fail this. I don't know if that was actually, I don't think that was actually like my damage that caused it to come out of Enrage, but that was hilarious. That it was literally just the slight slap on the tail.
Say goodbye.
And it is taken down.
And it goes. That or they probably had to like leave in the middle of the leave because they had to go attend to something.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Also, I was playing Splatoon 3 earlier, and I am pretty sure that the game auto disconnects you if you stand still for like 20 seconds or something like that. Or if you stand still for too long, I'm pretty sure it auto disconnects you.
Huh, I see. That would make sense.
Because I had to go accept a delivery, and when I came back, I'd been disconnected, and that something similar had happened another time as well, a couple of weeks ago.
Good job, buddy. Yay! I did it!
Teostra Rise Gem. Teostra Gem. One Teostra Rise Gem, though. Okay. Actually, do you remember what they were talking about with Yamogi? Where they said that all three of the three of them were from the same village, right?
No.
And then it was Oboro, Kagero, and Yamogi were all from the same village that got wiped out. It was Paz who told us. There was speculation, like the fact they actually released a letter. Well, right on the Monster Twitter, they released a letter that was from Kagero. and it basically went out of its way to like explain. It was basically explaining something that was kind of told to us through Fukushigi, the informant, because his the last information he gives you in the base game is that Yomogi appears to be. She carries a royal heir, and she wasn't like originally from the village. They found baby Yomogi in a little basket. So like one just delivered to the village, and the village raised her like that, like just as part of the village. That makes sense.
Raised her as one of their own.
Essentially, yeah.
Essentially.
Before I go on that, I need to because we've also got these decorations. We get the throttle, which is latent power. And Teostra Blessing. Gain the power of Elder Dragon Teostra. That one is preventing poison and venom and negates the theft. Okay, so that's basically just, you basically just want only 2 levels of that. Because, well, I mean, unless you're fighting a poison monster, then you might as well take the 3rd one. Other than that, because only when you're fighting Chameleos would you even want, level 4, and even then it's not really necessary.
I see.
Because it's not like it steals your items, which, like, used to. It just steals your Durabird buffs. Oh wow. Look at that hair! That's actually really cool. I like that. I like that more than the other Teostra ones we've
Yeah,
got.
the flowing hair.
Yeah, just the whole armor as well. But yeah, the flowing hair is really cool. So Power Mantle is continuously attacking a large monster will cause powder to form as powder around you. The color effect of the powder will change over time. Get sent flying when you're wreathed in red powder, and you'll receive explosive damage. Attack when blue for an explosive finish. Reduce the required hit count, and then further reduce the required hit count. Okay. Interesting. So basically that just means like if you get hit, or if you like get sent flying when, yeah, if it's red and you get like hit so hard that you get sent tumbling, it will explode on you. But if you attack while it's blue, and I'm guessing if you do a certain amount of damage or pass a certain damage threshold, then the powder will explode on the monster instead. I presume that's how it works. And the slottage is actually pretty good too. Wow, that's 2 level 4 slots. That's actually really good. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. These are all pretty good, honestly. Do I have to do again? Oh, right, yeah. So yeah, you want to combine that with Berserk.
I'll be here when you need me.
That's really cool. Anyway, as a bit of a side thing.
Since there's not a lot left to do.
Well, not really, just not. Wait, there's not a lot. Oh right, yeah. The Risens are actually also on their own. Risen Teostra are elder dragons that have found a way to overcome their affliction. By suppressing the Curio virus, they have gained strength and great new abilities. While clad in flame, Risen Teostra unleash more dust, creating a non-stop barrage of explosions until everything in the vicinity has been turned to ashes. When anger reaches its peak, they'll enter into their risen state and their body will begin to glow. After inflicting sufficient amount of damage to a risen elder dragon, they'll enter into a risen state. In this state, their attacks are much more powerful. Risen Teostra will unleash an unrelenting inferno of explosions that create powerful shockwaves. Stay on the offensive to prevent them from entering this state or knock them out. Or to knock them out of it. Very different color. Okay, so that's just gonna be the same for both. Risen Charlotte Aura are elder dragons that have found a way to overcome their affliction. By suppressing the Curio virus, they have gained great strength. The ability they command destructive storms, easily cornering their prey with a more varied arsenal of attacks than their regular counterparts. When their anger reaches its peak, they'll enter into their risen state and their body will begin to glow. Elder dragon boast superior poison and physicality, sending you off into a toxic nightmare if you lose sight of them. There it is. Four Magala that have fallen into chaos, having been denied their evolution into Shagaru Magala. They maintain their original power while possessing the potential of Shagaru Magala, making them incredibly unstable. Sometimes this leads them to fall into a state of anguish and violence. When attacking their prey, they repeatedly fold and unfurl their wings, as if to show their internal struggle with their own form. Containing the latent powers of Shagaru Magala, their attacks become especially fearsome when they let themselves go, causing explosions across a wide area with their breath attacks. Like regular Gore Magala, they can be knocked out of their enraged state if you continually attack the head.
And they're essentially Gore Magala that we're not allowed to grow.
Yeah, like they were allowed to like shed and become Shagaru for one reason or another. Either through like being interrupted mid-shedding or just not having the energy to do so. So now they have like one of their wings is like Shagaru Magala, and the other's definitely more regular Gore, and like they've got the whole half and half thing going on with their physical too.
Time to go. Your spirit shines bright.
Daring life, okay, I know what that means. So I guess just, yeah, break the parts.
I hope we can talk again.
I think... yeah, let's do Falling into Chaos. Yeah, let's fight this one.
You're gonna hunt Chaotic Gore Magala again?
Yeah. Then I'll probably hunt Risen Kushala too.
I see, I see.
Here's the weird thing, like on my blue switch scroll, I've actually got the one I need. Like, well, the one that's considered the best set overall. The best switch skill set for Great Sword currently. But I just kind of don't really use it. Even though I really should. And there's plenty of situations where I really should, but I just don't think to switch. Also, I'm not very good at the counter, so that doesn't help, but that's just something you need to learn. And as should be evidenced by my performance. Oh. They finished the quest while I was loading in.
Well, that I guess
funny.
that shows they didn't need your assist.
I mean, I'm pretty sure most players don't need my assistance. My assistance is mostly just flailing angrily.
Well, that does help, because your flailing angrily does a lot of damage.
I think I just wasted my money. I guess it's still there. I guess they just don't change the daily special when something like that happens. Or just get lucky on the reroll. Oh, but yeah, what I was saying earlier was that they They released a little letter, which was basically like, Kagero writing to... I think one of the other characters. I forget which one specifically, talking about, how well, like, the... Oh, it was a letter for Kagero writing to Yomogi, talking about, like revealing Yomogi's history and where she originally came from and explaining that. But he didn't have the guts to send it. So he was basically asking one of his, I think he was asking the merchant in Elgato,
Thanks for coming.
to just to like review it for him, I suppose, to make sure that the letter was all right.
Nice.
There we go. Make a potion. Potion. Herbs. Who's Herb? I don't know.
Off to a good start. Can I join, please? I'm so glad you're here. Let's see.
That's all the way up there. So here's a random fun fact for the Spirit Bird Caller armor skill. It actually doesn't just spawn extra Spirit Birds out of nowhere. It actually summons them from elsewhere on the field.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think if you hang around a specific area, like a specific Spirit Bird long enough, for Spirit Bird Caller to kick in, it will like pull it from that zone, from where it is, and it will just appear next to you to give you its juices, give you its nectar.
I see.
That's a pretty interesting one.
Let's go, everyone.
And there we go. I'm gonna ride the wyvern.
Listen to me.
Let us dance.
It is moving.
I'm gonna make quick work of you! Get smacked!
Pop, pop. Bubbles!
The funny bubbles. There's a lot of materials around.
Normally you can only get 3 per monster from Wyvern Ride hits. But with a golden spirit bug, it lets you get an extra 3.
Nice, nice.
Oh. How much damage? Wow. Let me just nom this. Let me just nom some fish. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, that was kind of funny. I did this big epic jump, and then he just runs into me. And I'm like, ah, no, I'm on the floor now. God, I love this thing's wings. I love this monster lion's wing in general. Like, I love the extra hand design for it. It looks so good. Not close enough. Oh, he's angry. Oh, huh. My thing reset. I think I hit it while it was turning around then.
I see. Got a nice quick attack in.
Anyone who actually plays Greatsword is probably like just screaming at me like, what the hell are you doing? Oh. I didn't quite hit it.
You missed.
I think I hit its back actually. Oh, that hit though. That was a meaty hit.
Almost 1400.
I've seen people get 2000. Although I think, oh no, I've seen people get 4000, but that was like a wake up hit, which is like double damage. So about 2000 damage when the Greatsword's optimized. Yeah, this is why I like Greatsword. Very simple, and it's big number. Look. Bam! 1100. Oh, I got 600 from the little toesies. There. I just threw a knife.
Throwing knife, go.
Ah. Got it with Thunder Blight so we can stun it a bit easier. Like that. Oh! Yeah, baseline through Charge Slash does more than Rage Slash, because Rage Slash, to get a maximum amount of damage off. That's the third one. Switch to blue. I've switched to blue, so.
Hopefully that does something.
Oh.
Well, that didn't do anything.
Well, no, because they stunned it and it moved. Well, they. flinched it and it started moving. Yeah, True Charge's like final hit does way more damage than just an like hit Rage Slash, because Rage Slash requires you to be hit to reach the full damage while you're charging
I see.
it.
I won't forget this.
Cute. Oh, there's Dango boosters worn off now. Oh! They ended up paralyzing it so it cancelled the Wyvern ride. Ah, that sucks.
Oh well.
But it is funny. This is going to be the whole thing now, isn't it? I did something at least. No, 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 no. Quick extra heal. Because I can only use Gourmet Fish when I have red health. Oh, I thought that roar meant it, like, that howl meant it was gonna, like, you know, try to, like, actually fight it a bit, but apparently not. I guess because it's, like, no idea, actually. Huh? And that hits me even when I'm way above it is very silly. Oh, bonking on the head actually worked that time. Oh, nice. Good
Nice,
amount of damage
nice.
there. Good amount of damage. Oh, and a mud beetle. That's perfect. That's what we need. Great. Oh, okay, I only got the claws, but that's fine. Heals.
It's not.
I did heal. That didn't kill me. What? Now get over here and bonk. Thank you.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Hey, we did it.
I'm sorry about that.
It's fine, it's fine. It's not like I've not belched on screen. Screen? On stream before?
Time to get elbow.
I don't know where that came from.
Nothing personal. Run, Whoopi!
Casually sitting on my dog.
I'm so proud of myself. Chocolate chip for all your questing needs.
Mangy apples are helpful.
I hope we can talk again soon.
Ah.
Time for a rest.
One more, I think.
One more and then we'll be done for the day.
Yes. Any in particular, any of the three that we've bought today you want to see again?
Hmm. I don't know. I think Gormagala would be cool again. I don't know.
Okie dokie, let's fight more Chaotic Gormagala, and then I'll see what I can make. Might just have to see if I can make the
The armor.
and the weapon as well. It'll be interesting. Besides, yeah, Chaotic Gormagala is the one I need the most materials from. With the other two, I just need to fight. I just need ice gems. First part. First particle. Gems. It's falling back into chaos. Ah. Wasn't this fun?
This'll be easy.
Will it be easy now?
Need a hand? Join the fun.
Hi there. Ooh, I love that. That's not all the same armor, is it?
And it looks to be about the same.
Run, Whoopi!
I see it's based on the Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah, no, that he definitely is named Access Code Talker. Why is he using a hammer and not like lance then?
That is a good question.
Probably about as close to Access Code Talk. Probably about as close to a cyberspace like warrior as you're gonna get in Monster Hunter. How, by the way, how has the anti-spell event been treating you?
Well, I've gotten all of the gems from it. I'm satisfied.
How's your how's the thingy bubba going along? The dual pass. That was it.
No holding back.
Well, I'm nearly at I think I'm almost at 40. maybe I'm at 30 something level wise in the past. I'm unsure.
That's good. Oh, we'll find out on Saturday, won't we?
Yes, we will.
You might have. I think I'm currently trundling along. I'm not. Yeah, I'm currently trundling along with it. So doing all. So I think I'm current. Well, I just got the Ring of Destruction. One.
Oh, I have that too.
From the event, so I'm about halfway through getting all the event gems. So the next thing, so I've nearly gotten all the event missions as well. I've only got a couple more of those left. Oh, they already cut off its tail. Wow. Golden shield and... Oh, a bow gun. That explains a lot.
Oh, our bow gun's good in this game.
Bow guns are always, like... Yes, essentially. I think they're really good in Rise as well. You can get some really fast times with them.
Which bow gun is it, light or heavy?
I think heavy. Light though. I'm not actually sure.
Oh, I've tried playing a heavy bow gun in Monster Hunter World, so...
It's mainly just because you can literally stack up 1,000,000 damage on a monster.
You can?
Yes, I believe it's using a specific type of ammo with a very specific skill set, but you can pretty much, like, you can actually, like, slay a monster within, like, 2 minutes with the right setup. Oh, they made it move. Made it move so the attack didn't work.
Oh, you broke it, torn.
Yeah. That's a curious thing. Those things, they do look like horns, and they are very, like, tough like horn. They're actually antenna.
Huh, that's interesting.
The antenna that it uses to see, which I mentioned earlier. I don't know if it gains eyes as Shagarumagal. But speaking of, Risen Shagarumagal is going to be kind of insane if they do that. Probably will.
Off to a good start.
Access Code Talker is essentially just what pretty much any deck that doesn't lock themselves it goes into, really, doesn't it? If they need a way to close out a game.
Because it's a very powerful card.
Yes. Like, oh wow, that's... I never actually seen it. That's... Well, I missed it the last 2 times it used them. Oh, right, yeah, its tail was cut off. Go grab that now, actually. Just before it despawns.
Yes, you probably should go do that.
I should also grab the Antidobra. Realised I'd been afflicted. Look at the Gawarga.
I'll take this. Thank you.
Oh, it just gives you the regular old tail. Interesting.
Very
Very
interesting.
interesting. That makes sense, I suppose.
I mean, it
Actual
is still a
tail.
Gormagala, I suppose.
The tail itself hasn't undergone any changes at all, so... Dodge! What are the main cards that everyone goes into when they literally just need a way to close out a game or something? It's Access Code Talker. Ooh. Yeah, Access Code... Knight Crusadia Avamax. And, depending on the deck, Boral Sword Dragon.
I see. I see.
Because they're all just good generic Link 4s that have very powerful effects. Usually access code, though, because...
Because access
No,
code
being
can
a-
just get rid of all the threats on the board.
and they can't respond to it, yes. Because that's mainly where access code's power comes from, is the fact that the
You
opponent
can
can't
essentially wipe the
respond.
board and then attack for game.
Yep. Wipe the board unopposed and then deal with everything else. Yeah, but as I said, the main part of the main strength is that your opponent can't respond to its effects with card effects. Any of them. It's attack gain 1 or it's destruction. Oh, that was close. Oh, they knocked it out of anger mode. That's good.
That should mean it's close to being taken out.
I just means that we hit it enough so that it fell out of enrage.
Yes, well,
No,
it
it's
is
not.
pretty broken right now.
Yeah. Oh, and it's back angry. $800 damage. 1100 damage! That combined with everything else is the winning blow! it was
Nice,
captured.
nice.
It was captured, actually.
But still, capturing it is good. You get the bonus.
I don't know if it gives you a bonus in this game. Oh, look
Yes,
at the
it
shade.
does.
You can see her cheeks. You can see the freckles glowing.
Oh, nice. But it does give you a bonus because at the end screen it did say there was a capture bonus.
That's true, yeah. Well, no, that's just like to replace the stuff that you could have carved from it. Capture rewards is just replacing what you could have carved. But to be fair, yeah, no, there is, yeah. I especially like the little of the very good ones, I suppose. Oh my, that is very much bonus.
Hey there.
Oop.
Yeah, let's do it.
What was I looking for?
Let's get you
Create that weapon. Huh?
Let's see if you can.
And past it.
Yes, you did.
I cannot. I'm still missing one contrary scale and one horn. Make the actual weapon.
You're close though.
I can make that, and well, I can't make that because I don't have light wings.
Hard stuff. Ain't nothing I can't forge. Seeing my customers smile
That one needs a mantle.
reason I've been banging away at the smithing stuff for so
Good
long.
power. Not as powerful as chaotic Gormagalas. Ooh, oh, wow, yeah, no, that... Nowhere near as much purple sharpness, but... certainly has... way more, only has an extra slot on it. Well, technically, an extra higher rank slot. What on
I'm surprised you
earth
didn't
do
check
I
the
have?
armor.
Yes, I will do. I just realised, what on earth do I have on... have fanged exploits? All this time, I could have been doing even bigger numbers if I'd put on Dragon exploit. Anti-Wyvern exploit, there you go.
Yeah, probably.
Now let's see what of the armor I can make.
How are things? Fight fire with fire. Alright, let's make it happen.
Well, I can technically make some of it.
You need the contrary skill to build the chest thing.
Yes.
I think you can build the rest.
I cannot, because I need one more diametric horn to build every single one of the rest.
Oh,
Ever since I was little.
Uh,
Guess you could say I'm
of course, a lot of these items, a lot of them are actually just from regular old Gormagala too.
I grip this here hammer with confidence.
Is that actually... I think contrary scale is actually just normal scale. I'm looking this... Why am I looking it up there? I have a very, like, the hunter's notes are really good in this game. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. Cortex. Well, whatever it is, it's a 3% chance to get it. Either from either only as broken part, or from drop material, carves, or any of them really. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, so we'll definitely need to go grab the contract scale at some point.
yes. Yeah.
But anyway, I think that's about everything today. I'll see you all on the next stream. where we will be going back to Pokemon. And then Thursday streams after that will continue to be Bayonetta.
Yes, that sounds
Today.
nice.
Thank you once again, Fiora, for co-commentating with me.
Always happy to be here.
Thank you everyone for watching, and see you on the next stream, everyone. Sorry, I needed.
Bye now.
I'll take on the quest.
But thank you all for watching, and after that very elongated sequence, bye bye.
See ya!
That was